So as I said, we know that, but maybe that's because maybe when I looked at John's, I was seeing that as this season, whereas actually John didn't win it again. It was just I was judging the year wrong. So they've won the Super Cup, or maybe Tottenham did win it in 23. Let me just check on John's again. So what year did John win it? All right, so I was viewing it wrong. So they would have been 23, needed to be this year's currently. So that's fine. So Dan featured in the Super Cup final, which they won as well. But Dan's wanted by... No, that's John. Getting it all confused. Achievements. So here you see you got Premier League Team of the Season. Is that right? Named the 2023 English Players Premier Division Select. So I'm assuming that means he was in the Team of the Season. Named in England's Best 11. And one Team of the Week. Or two Teams of the Week. Not sure what year. That looks like it's this domestic season. Just previous calendar year. He's obviously not that injury prone, just given has played so many games. He was only out for a few games of the whole season. Just check out how his personal stuff, see what's going on. Slug! Oh yeah, but that's why. Well, not necessarily that's why, but makes it less sluggy. Okay, let's check his contract to see if there's anything there. Again, he's another 26, but he's someone who, if that expires, someone's going to take him. You know, he's an England international worth 30 mil. Okay, we'll move on to Big Connor Higgins. So Connor's also out injured. First time he's had a lengthy injury. Normally that strength is always good for him. He was wanted by someone in the last one. I can't remember who, but he hasn't moved obviously. So he's just one more cap than John. Check the career stats. He's played a lot more games now, so he's good. Got there 13, 19, 21, 28. 2 goals, 3 assists, 1 match. Disappointing average rating. He's played a lot more, and he is injured, so that would have hampered his game time. He came at the end of the season, so you would have missed 3 games probably because of it, but I'll check out, see what your achievements, because I didn't look at Dr. Chris, just spoiling it. So City don't appear to have won anything. After winning the Cup double last year, they were runners-up in the Community Shield. You got into the Prem team once, but they don't look like they've won any trophies. You got into the Prem team of the week once. Ireland Best 11. Contract when are you? So you've got a couple of years to run, but there is a 1-year option. You deserve more money than that, though. That's paltry. Okay. Just trying to think if I've seen everything here. 6 to 2 months. I checked the injuries. 3 weeks. I did check them, so it's not too bad considering over the course of a career. Very good. Just want to win stuff now. You seem to be in City's first team. We'll have a look when I look at Stephen. City's team. But moving on to Gal. Gal's looking lovely stuff. Great on the old defensive side of things. 18 heading, 19 marking. Just a jumping, that's the only thing. 38 caps for Ireland, so John, Connor and Gal all around within a few caps of each other. No surprise there. Getting his old Reds. Playing last man. Got mistimed those tackles. Let's look at the stats. See what Arsenal he did for Arsenal. So played a lot of games for Arsenal. The main guy at the back. Great average rating. Look at that compared to the likes of Connor and John. Great average rating. He has been just a general average rating beast. No man of the matches though, which is surprising given the rating. And so 43 overall. Downplayed 50 this year. That's good. Only a few goals. Got 3 goals for Ireland again. We were a beast at the... I think your heading was 19, wasn't it? Heading 18 or 19. That's why. Good at set pieces. Injuries. excellent year. Only 13 days missed. But this would have been 6 weeks actually. At the start of the season would have taken you, you would have missed the first 2 games of the season pretty much. Or maybe the first 3. So that explains why you haven't played every game. Other than that, you've been a regular starter. See if Arsenal won anything. No, again, Arsenal have not won anything, I don't think, since we started the game, for sure. But you got a lot of team of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4 times you were the team of the week. And you got it to the Prem overall 11 in the Irish best 11. Contract info. So look, Connor's on 30 grand or 37 grand. James is on 95. So do have a couple years more to run. But there's no option. Connor has an option, but he'd want your agent Connor to bump you up. Gal's looking nice. Again, Gal's just in that position now. Wants to win silverware. Has he won any silverware in his whole career? No. So I mean, I've won the Copa del Rey, which is something, and I'm a bit of a slug. And so it's just about winning stuff now. He is at his favourite team though, so he's not going to be disheartened or anything in terms of real life and in the game. Just because, would you rather win something against someone like Bologna or Tenerife, or actually be a world class player fighting for top honours at the team you support? Aiden's still at Liverpool. It's fairly good morale. I think he was linked with someone in the last one. I can't remember who. But he's not as good as a defender, like just maximum 16. But he's strong, and he's above average. He's solid. He's playing for England, 16 caps, 2 goals. I forgot to look at Gal's red card. We'll check that out on the international thing. But he's played a lot of games. Played almost every league game. 51 overall. Doesn't do much by the way of going forward. Every time I've seen to watch Aiden, he's always on the halfway line at attacking play. So that's not surprising. So when can he get a goal? Because he never goes up. He literally stays back because he's not amazing in the air. He is good. I'd certainly put him into the attack at corners and things like that. But when I watched him for England, he's always on the halfway line. So plays like last man. Okay, Liverpool and Aiden are a winning machine. So let's see what he won. And again, was that last season? Yeah, that's got to be last season. So they've had a barren year for once. And Aiden, on a personal level, didn't get into teamwork or anything. Maybe that might have been this 22-3 season. So we'll give him 1. Oh, that was quality. You got the best player runner-up in the World Club Championships. Was that there last year? I didn't see that. If so, that's a great high accolade. You got into England's seasonal best 11, the best English level. Okay, we'll just look at contract stuff. When you got a long time to run. 4 years is a long time. So, I mean, you could just literally stay to the age of 29 at Liverpool. So it's not as exciting anymore. Like, which team are we at? Where's everyone going? But it's not inconceivable that you do change clubs. But it takes a lot of money to prize English players away who are valued near 30 million anyway, because they don't ever sell them for what you're worth. Especially if you're under contract for that long a time. It would take someone 40 million to sign you. You have to pay over the odds. Check personal details. Slug. It's a lot. It has improved. So he has improved. Okay. I think that's even done. I'll just check the career stats out one last time. We've got a fair few yellows, but going back to Gal's international record. So it's still a brilliant average rating considering he got a red as well. It was a straight red by the looks of things. That would have must have had 2 yellows. So it's probably just a professional foul, last man or something like that. Well, you never know. Could have been violent conduct. Could have hit a prostitute or something. But we'll move on to McShane. There's a few interesting bits and bobs on McShane, as you can see.